LFLS gaming show is proudly sponsored by vybsocks. Cool and classy socks for fathers and sons, and for this month only you can enter this code in the Amazon store to get 20% off their products. Also, check out their new athletic sock, perfect for business or for play. Vybsocks.
This is how we do it.
Welcome, YouTube viewers. This is LFLS Gaming, and we tried to do a live unboxing of the PSVR, and it did not work out well at all.
Yeah.
Had some audio issues, but we've had it now for basically since its release, right? And we're gonna talk quickly about a few of the games that we like. We're gonna just burn through this really fast, and then Aidan is gonna play a new game that just came out today called Eagle Flight. So first of all, Aidan, let's talk about motion sickness.
Oh gosh.
How do you get with the PlayStation VR?
I get super sick. I hate it.
I personally don't have a problem with it. I do just fine with it. I will say after an extended period of like two hours or so, you do have to take a break. Now, here's something important to note. The PlayStation VR is for 12 years and older.
So
How old are you?
So that's, well,
How old are you?
I am 13.
You're not 13.
Well, how old are you, mister?
Steve? Yeah. So maybe that's it. Maybe when you're 12, you won't get sick anymore. So Aidan will demonstrate how to properly put the headset on. So first of all, there's a button here. When you take it off, you're supposed to extend it down.
Mm-hmm.
You hold the button here, stretch it out.
It won't
Show
really
us how.
work for me. This isn't really meant to fit my head, so.
No, stretch it out.
I don't need to stretch it out. I can literally,
You can literally just put your head on.
yeah. Ow.
So he stretches it out, puts it on, makes this part comfortable, and then you push this button and move this in and out to make the rest of it comfortable. Now, we were just using PlayStation. Now it's saying that it wants you to turn on the whole thing. So there's a button here. Push this button and it turns it on. I'm not sure what you're going to see, so this will be interesting. Aidan, here's the controller.
The VR headset is not for use by children under age 12.
Oh, that's what you see.
Sorry, Dad.
Here's the controller for you. It's going to ask you that you shouldn't watch it under 12. It's going to show you your surroundings. You can see some of our cameras there.
Mm-hmm.
And are you all clear? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, and just if you're wondering, we have a weird camera angle because our PlayStation, you have to use a PlayStation camera for this.
And we can't have anything in front of it.
Yeah, and it's right in front where...
So we have a camera over here, and then we have another camera here that's just shooting Aidan. Okay, so basically...
I gotta take a break.
On PS4, there's lots of experiences, but we're just showing you games because I think
they are the worst. I hate experiences.
Yeah, I think the real potential of PSVR is games. I think they've done a really good job of it. My favorite game is Riggs. Aidan hates it mostly because it makes him motion sick, but it's like a mech sporting game in the future, and it's awesome. I could play it all day long. There's Batman, which Batman is cool, but it's very short. It's more like a preview of what they are going to make at some point.
Yeah.
Or could make at some point, I guess I should
My
say.
favorite game is probably Destiny.
Ignore him. There's also Super Hypercube, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that game's cool.
And it's like...
It makes you sick.
It's not like Tetris, it's like... hole in the wall?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's like what's that one game on the Wii, the bodybuilders?
Yeah. So it's like coming at you, and then you have a shape, and you have to like sit and realign it before it gets the wall comes at you with the space in it.
There's a
Then you
version
put
of it
in,
on Tetris.
and then it goes and comes at you again. But it's really cool because it shows the 3D capability.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this?
Oh boy.
Maybe you should play on my profile. Well, it's going to go through the tutorial, which you need to know.
Oh, I'm already sick. I'm not looking at anything.
You're already sick and you're just looking at black.
There's my beak, and there's my
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
head.
I don't think you can see it on our recording, but you see a little head and you see a beak like stuck out in front of you. So it's kind of weird.
Can you change the camera angle?
No.
Yeah, when we were watching, they weren't playing like this.
Well, they've changed it. That was just the early trailers. Just say... Well, I can tell you how to play if you want to skip the tutorial.
Tilt sensitivity. Trying to see where it is. It's not there.
Just go back. Do you want to skip the tutorial and I'll just tell you what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so R2 goes faster. If you let go, it's just normal speed. L2 slows down. But you don't turn by turning your head, you turn by tilting your head. It's a little, like if you want to turn really fast, you tilt your head. So do story mode first.
Okay. I rated it already out of 1. It's gonna make me really sick. I just gotta fly low.
Flying low is worse because you feel like you go faster. Why don't you put the headphones in?
Okay.
I'll help you. That's not the headphones.
Whoa. Oh, I'm a baby.
Here's the left one.
Oh yeah, this is the stuff.
Here's the right one. It's much better when you have the headphones in. It's like a full experience. There you go. You know, up and down is right. So one of the things it's doing to try and prevent motion sickness is you notice if you turn left and right, it makes it go black on the edges. It brings the black in. You're supposed to turn right and follow your parents there. Speed up. R2. R2, follow that blue thing.
Oh gosh.
It brings the edges in and narrows it off. This is something that Riggs does as well. When you're doing, because Riggs is a really fast moving game, so when you're doing certain moves, it will narrow off. Remember to tilt your head, not turn, and you can make tighter turns. Whoa, man, you're a crazy flyer. Maybe that's why you get so sick. So it's giving a little travel log of Paris. This is Paris in the U-turn in the not so distant future where everybody's dead and it's taken over by animals. Fly right through the Eiffel Tower. Do it. And then tight turn to the left. Ready? Whoa! So it's not supposed to make you as sick if it closes off. No, follow your parents. Go up and to the left. They're taking you on a tour. And then at the end, you can just crash into a building or something and die.
Yes.
Actually, there's some really cool ones that I'm racing right now where I'm like racing underground and it's actually pretty hard.
Dab. I can fly through stuff. So from what I read, the multiplayer experience is really what this is about.
You get in teams of 3, and you're flying against other eagles, and you're trying to pick up some sort of prey, like a dead
can't do
rabbit or
this.
something, and then you screech at the other ones to like you screech at the other ones to stop them. Well, don't do stupid things like that. Just fly.
You can't even run into building.
You can't even run in the build.
You crashed? How do you crash into water?
You're gonna die. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fly through the road.
Oh my god.
What? How did that kill me? Oh! I did not touch it.
Overall, VR. What do you think?
Well, it's cool. It definitely feels more comfortable than like the Oculus Rift, and like
Yeah, it's not as
and like
front
the
heavy.
the Rift, like it felt like
And this for me is built more for gaming
yeah, same.
than
But
like experiences.
it does make me sick. But even though it does, I still give it a 2.1.
You're judging the entire thing
Yeah.
at a 2.145. Okay. I think that it will get better as the games get better. And so I think it's worthy. And I definitely think it's built on a better platform than Oculus Rift and those things, because you need like $1,000 PC to run it.
Hmm.
Plus you buy this for.
More than the PlayStation.
Plus you buy the Oculus Rift for like $800. So I think it's a good a good way to go. Not a good investment, but a good way to go if you want to get into good VR. And definitely, since it's PlayStation, they're going to support true gaming. Because I've had some good gaming experiences with with Rigs, Tumble VR. Oh My Genesis was really interesting.
I like Eagle.
Eagle is good. With even some of the Playroom games have been fun to play if you have a group. What did you think about Eagle in general?
I think it was pretty cool. Even like it didn't make me sick at all. Like it was.
Yeah, it's because of
surprising.
what they're doing with the vignetting and stuff. So we give it a thumbs up. Thanks to Sony of America for hooking us up with this.
Mhm.
Thanks to vybsocks, our sponsors, and yeah. Till next time, I'm gonna go fly an eagle. Peace out. And out.